Welcome back to Sunday League Extra. I'm with my wife. Hey, running late. Got a baby in the back. Got to drop her off at mum's. Then I'm going to go football. See you in a sec. And just like that, we've arrived. Kind of. Here we go. Much better. So I was due to go to the reserve team today. They were due to play a team called Premier Athletic, probably one of the favourites to win that league, but the game has been cancelled. It's not their fault, it's the ground that they play at has decided to cancel it because they weren't happy with the condition of the pitch. It did rain a little last night, but it weren't, I mean, I think it's going to be the only cancelled game, to be honest. So instead, what I've done is I've made a switcheroo over to the first team today. They're playing in the Ted Fairchild Cup. Never won this cup, so it'll be good to get there. Playing a team called Linford Wanderers, who we faced back in the day. They've probably changed a lot since we played them last. Spot a Wild Bill over there. How you doing, mate? Now, obviously, the reserves are absolutely gutted about not having a game for the third week running, which is really disappointing. So I do feel for them. A few of them are coming over today to support, and I think we're able to interchange between the two clubs, and it's a perfect day for it as well, because I think we've got 12. Nick's in a bad way, we'll explain that in a bit. Tommy's been out all night as well, so it might be 10. So 2 of those players in the 10 include 2 goalkeepers, so maybe we'll see Jack in goal and Garen out on field. I don't know yet, but there is a potential to see the reserves jump up to the first team today and help out. It's allowed, you're allowed to sign a player on the day and switch around, so we'll see who features in a bit. There's Tomo, who's arrived. Got his boot on. Henry's joined him too, in the flip-flops, and they're making sure Bill isn't alone anymore. I mean, other than the obvious slope, pitch is actually, well, it looks alright from here, not bad. Changing room vibes, changing room vibes. Oh, lab coat. Did you just find this? Yeah! Can you please wear it today? Oh, sweet.
Oh, go on to me! Oh, cheers, to me!
Oh!
Nick!
Yay! Guy who done the line couldn't make it. What are we going with? This one or that one today?
Oh, can we play that?
Look at that! That's brilliant. Oh, dog's done a crap on the pitch. Oh no, in the goal mouth as well. At least he's cleaning that up. Well played. So your previous club you played where?
Chapel Rec.
And what happened?
Someone filled the goal mouth or goal holes with concrete.
So you can get the goals in?
Multiple motorbikes, cars burnt out on there. Someone nicked the boiler and all the copper. Someone didn't even have a key to get in one day.
I was there for that game with the key. I think I come.
Yeah, that was our game.
Yeah.
That was our game. We turned up and they couldn't get a key. They couldn't get open, so
I think we
called
called
off.
it open, and then the week after the boiler and all everything got nicked. So.
The dogs need to take note with Tomo. You know, don't do it on the pitch. Do it at the side. Worth pointing out there are bin facilities here as well, which is fantastic to see.
Not you.
Are you wearing?
Schoolboy.
Yeah, you're wearing the. Yeah.
Who you been up?
He's the man, the big man, big boss man. Wow, you look like a different man.
Potato head, isn't it?
Mr. Potato Head.
Man, look it.
Oh, that is a. So what's actually happened here, mate? Because Bruce happened.
Bruce happened.
Bruce happened. You put him back on. I'll say it again for new viewers. Who's Bruce, Tomo?
Oh, it's an awkward situation. Nick's alter ego.
Nick has an alter ego. He has a certain. He gets to a certain amount of drunk, and out comes Bruce. Nick goes. Out comes Bruce.
You might have done.
I did disappear.
You definitely disappear.
No, I knew where he was.
You
didn't know where he
just
was.
gone. Just suddenly gone.
We went our separate ways. She went to one train station, I went to another,
And then you got knocked down. And you was on a Tinder date, yeah? Sky Gardens?
Sky Gardens.
Looked nice. And he's dropped off at Liverpool Street, walked round to Fenchurch, and on the way he's well, on the way we don't know, do we? We don't know what's
Severely
happened.
molested.
And then you woke up in hospital.
Yeah, with bad eye, chin, and a sore ass. So
That's alright. It's the reserves. Gonzo was absolutely sorry, I'll shake your hand first. Absolutely gutted, didn't you?
Mate, don't even get me started.
Absolutely gutted. Do you know what makes it worse? Look at the sky.
We rained off.
It's the most beautiful day of October.
This ain't fishy going on. I reckon they're missing players. So.
I reckon they were watching the fight, the McGregor fight.
100%.
Yeah. So one of you two may be getting called up. Have you got your kit?
I've got both.
So potentially one of you two will be getting called up. I don't know which. I think Tomo's got to make a decision. You've been injured for so long, so it'd be good for you to come back and get some minutes maybe. You are just raring to go. I could just imagine you going on and like twinging something, and then it's a waste of us. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, if we was to take, I don't know, Gonzo for example, this is how you do it. You go into the little system up here, and then you click assign to teams, and then you just take him from the reserves and put him onto the first team. I guess that's all it is now. Yeah. So the old the photos went down well with a lot of you, so we're gonna get some of the first team. I've got a Nick. Good job I got him before his face got smashed up. I've got a Jack, I've got a Bill, I've got Garen, I've got Lee Henry, I've got Nick, I need Tommy, I've got Asa, I've got Nosey. I've got quite a lot of them really. Here he comes. I'm going to film this way with the light on you because you look so much better like that.
There's a fan who's won a competition and I'm sending him a shirt.
Oh.
And I'll big him up.
Yeah, go on mate.
Freddie Wiley. It's from, I think, Elton Way. But he's won a competition and I'm bringing a shirt next week for everyone to sign and I'm going to send it off to him.
That's lovely. What did you do a competition?
Yeah.
You did a competition, did you?
I did a little competition.
That's lovely. Look at that. Always doing little competitions.
Too small for me now, I need a bigger shirt.
You're banned, mate. John's here, another handsome man supporting from the B team today. Nick. Video hasn't gone out yet. It will go out tomorrow. But obviously, everyone's seen Shov's red card. He's probably the most hated man at this club right now. They're not happy with the way he acted. They're going to see your red card.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to say sorry now, or do you want to? I don't know. Is it like what happened? What went through your mind? What was going on?
I thought the ball was there to be what? Nah. Nah, a bit silly. Bit of a silly red card. Sorry about that, lads. Next one. Anything.
So, for those that don't know, or haven't picked it up lately, Nicky's probably Don's biggest fan.
Anything.
He loves it. He loves it. Another schoolboy area. We've got blue shorts, black socks, orange shirt. Mr. Brad Fox, Mr. Foxy. A lot of people are saying, "Who are you?" Like, here you are now. What do you want to be called? Brad? Foxy? Fox?
Foxy.
Foxy, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go Foxy.
We're confirmed. Jordan, is it true you're the most handsome man at this club?
Nah, Brad.
Are you up there?
You don't know no Brad? Nah.
Oh, he's thinking about it. No, I'd put you up there. I'd put you up there. Team lineup.
Jackson goal.
Jackson goal.
Jackson goal.
Jackson
back
goal.
three, Elliot,
Oh, hang on.
Kane, Brad. Left wing back, Nosey. Right wing back, Lee Henry. Three in the middle is Tommy, Luke and Garen. Up front is Bill and Asa. And that's it, really. So we've got Gonzo on the bench if we need to bring him in.
Right, we've never lost to this team, but none of that. All right, go out there, do the business, get into the next round. Simples. The photos I've been got. You had a photo last week, didn't you? Already done, mate. You've done one, haven't you? Oh, hang on, should we get one in your orange shirt as well? Real good. Photos have been done. Our opponents are looking ready. Welcome to the Sunday League Extra, ref. Steve. We'll call you ref because Steve is a bit personal, isn't it? Because we don't want people to think that we get on, you know.
Yeah, no, we do get on. Everyone gets on.
We all get on, apart from when you're on the field, and then when we're off, we'll get. Yeah, then you get off, and it's good. How is refereeing? Because you're fairly new to it still, aren't you?
This is my third season now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had my first assessment yesterday for a promotion, and that went well.
Good.
So hopefully I can get assessed a few more times and
work your way up, mate. Work your way up.
Indeed.
Good stuff. Predictions for today?
Ooh, I wouldn't like to be biased.
That's the Sunday League Extra. All wrapped up. You know what comes next?
This video ends here. Nice.
Or we could try. This is where this video ends.
This is where this video ends.
This video has not ended.
Crime busting.
Crime busting. So we're back in the car. Second half is currently kicked off. Doing all right, won't spoil it. Bit of excitement, bit of controversy, potentially. So obviously I mentioned before that the B team's game was unfortunately called off. You were very unhappy. We just want to play. We just want to play football because you've missed, what, 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, about that 3 weeks.
This will be the third week in a row that they missed, so not good. Considering they've got an Essex Cup game against a very good team next week. You've heard of Belfry, Nick?
Belfry?
Belfry.
I have not.
I think they got into the final a couple of years ago and lost, but got to be good to get to the final. Reasonably. Anyway, so we got a text this morning from our opponents, Premier Athletic, who said that the game has been called off by the ground because it was waterlogged and there was holes in it and he's not happy to go ahead with it. However, and this ground, by the way, is literally over the road, it's just down there. However, there are teams now playing on it. So we're thinking, hang on a minute, what's gone on here? Did they just not have enough players this week? They saw us as a worthy opponent and they didn't want to lose the game, so they've maybe just called it off. On a whim. Maybe they wanted to stay up and watch the Conor McGregor fight. But we're going to go over there and just maybe get some evidence. We need some evidence. Cold, hard evidence to say that there are teams playing on that today. Because they called it off. Not, well, as far as they're concerned, the ground called it off. And if that's the case, then fine. But
we've only got their word.
Yeah, I've only got their word. So yeah, good. It's good thinking. CRIMEBUSTERS! Bow! Bow! Wait, I've had to stop to get this. Right, let's try that again. CRIMEBUSTERS! So we have arrived at the Pegasus Club. Plenty of cars here, but is there plenty of football? We're just getting a thumbnail, by the way, guys.
Fuck it.
If you play, you might as well. If we can. Oh wow, there's football on. Well, there's plenty of football going on, but that 11-a-side one ain't being used. One ain't being used. The one at the back is. There's just, well, 1 out of 4. We're off to find the groundsman. Oh yeah, is the groundsman around at all?
Oh, I'm not actually sure. I have to just double check.
Oh, lovely. Or whoever's might be in charge at the moment.
Has he been in today?
No.
He's not been in today.
It's
He hasn't been
interesting.
in since Friday, I don't think.
He hasn't been in since Friday.
Ah. Our game got called off this morning, but there's football being played.
Oh, plot thickens.
Might have to investigate that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we are investigating.
That's the job.
That's the job of some
Call it crime busting.
crime busters for nothing, yeah. Alright, well thank you.
Let's go, gang.
Let's go. Yeah. Cheers. That's just proof that there is an 11-a-side game on over there. Alright, we're back at Corringham Rec. And game continues. But what is the score? Oh, we've got, you going on? Yeah. Ooh, exciting times. Can't wait for the video. Yeah, be careful, mate. Don't head the ball. Don't head the ball. Show us one more time. But who did it?
I don't know.
Look at Scottish guy. I've given him the camera and he's getting stuff. You enjoying that, mate?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Getting right into it.
Could be a new apprentice. Andrew, we're going to have to do it again because the video ended, but it's had to start again, and now we're going to end it again if you can.
It ends here.
No.
No, this video ends now.
No. Go on, you do it.
This is where the video ends.
Boom.